Bob Simpson was both a boyhood wonder and a veteran of some great worth to his country. Australia saw him first as a 16-year-old playing for New South Wales. It was some time before he played his first test match, and he played a lot of tests before he really took root. But the faith that the selectors had in him paid off in the end, and by 1964 he was scoring a triple century against England at Old Trafford. He served Australia in so many ways, Bob Simpson. He was captain, he was coach, he was batsman, he was leg spin bowler occasionally.
Bob Simpson, I think, did an amazing job, firstly as a cricketer. I know he came back in his 40s and played for Australia again. The biggest impact that I've seen in the last sort of 20 years was his role as coach. Him and AB, when they took over, the Australian team was, in a pretty poor position. And they really worked together, and I think they brought Australia from a fairly ordinary team up to one of the best in the world. His work ethic was amazing. Fielding was something that he really worked on with all the players, and especially the bowlers.
He was also one of the finest slip fieldsmen the game has seen. He hugged the ball to his chest where possible, bruising but fail-safe.
And those high catches and that fielding work, and got Australia up to one of the best teams in the world because of that attitude. So not only as a player, but as a coach, he's done great things for Australia.
He became a bit of a journalist, a bit of a broadcaster. He was born for cricket. During World Series cricket, he helped the establishment game by returning to lead Australia at 40 years of age, and he made another Test century. He gave so much to the game, and his career is extraordinary in that it began so young and he went on into his 40s, rescuing Australia in its hour of need.